Hey guys, I'm back again with another video. If I do look familiar to you guys, it's because I just filmed the Get Ready With Me video. So make sure to check that out if you haven't already. I'll have it linked down below. This was such a spur of the moment type of video because after filming that video, I realized that everything laid out in front of me were a lot of things that I actually really liked and are kind of like my favorite. I thought, why not do my very first favorites video. I don't really know if I want to call it a favorites video because looking at it, I mean, it's not a lot of items and some of them are like not even up to date to, you know, the new style, or a lot of them are kind of from the same brand. But anyways, if you guys want to know what my current favorites are, I guess, just keep watching. And by the way, this is not going to be strictly beauty. This is like lifestyle, like everything in one. So if you want to know my current favorites, then keep watching. So I have the fan going on in the background because it's been super duper hot here in my room, especially. It feels like a sauna. You know, we need to be alive to film a video, so I hope you guys can bear with me. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. And the very first thing that just kind of stands out are these shoes. So they're like borderline ugly, borderline grandma-ish, honestly. But at the same time, I think they're so dope. Obviously, these are like the Gucci dupes, the Gucci slides or loafers, whatever you want to call it, dupes. And I'm a total fan of like the embroidery on this. Not really even an embroidery, it's like a velvet material. And I love this because it's not really like the basic black that everybody has. And it's just super cute. Like, this is right up my alley. And I had to get a size bigger than my feet. These are a size 8. I'm typically a 7, 7.5. I think that the floral detailing just sets it apart from basic black because I have so many black shoes. These I got from Marshalls. They were only $29.99. I literally just got these. That's why the price tag is still on it, and there's Smush's fur on it. The next favorite, I have to give a shout out to my cousin and his line of shirts. This is one of the styles. This one says the SS Clo, the SS clothing, and that's him and his friends like clothing line. This is super dope. Honestly, I love the drips on this. And in the back of the shirt, it also has like their brand on it, just like imprinted. And then on the bottom, it has like the stitching of the SS Clo, which I thought was such a cute little detail. And honestly, you guys, this shirt is actually really dope because it's pretty thick, especially for white shirts. I don't like white clothing that's see-through. That's just not my vibe. So the fact that this is so thick and nice, it's amazing. And I love sleeves that are like, I guess, men's style, because a lot of women's style shirts are typically really short and I feel like it just accentuates my big arms. So I really appreciate that this is long, and yeah, I got it in a small. If you are interested, I will have, so I'm going to try to link everything that I mentioned in this video down below, so make sure to check that out. So yeah, I love it. So cute. And literally this costs like little to nothing, like $5 even. So my next favorite, oh my god, it's like, it's not even a part of the list, but because I'm like seeing myself in the viewfinder, I'm like, okay, I have to mention this, have to mention this. But this one is another favorite of mine. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is a henna done by such an amazing artist. I think she's like Toronto or Mississauga based. Her name is Divya, if you guys have heard of her, if you're from like Saga or Brampton. But I will have her Instagram and stuff linked down below. So she did this freehand and everything, and it's amazing. Like, I really want this permanent on my skin. And I have to give a shout out to another favorite of mine, my engagement ring. I think this is so beautiful. I'm gonna have to do a close-up because honestly this camera is not doing it any justice at all. It's just like the perfect size for my hands, for my fingers. It's super dainty, but it's like really glam and shimmery. He did such an amazing job. Oh my god, I have so many favorites, you guys. I've never done this type of video before. My favorite lipstick at the moment, which is actually what I'm wearing on my lip today, and I did use it in the video that I filmed before this. This is Makeup Forever, and I don't know what the shade is. I'll have to do a close-up of this too, but it says N9 Rouge Artist Natural. I don't know if that's the name or the code, whatever, but this was like one of their deluxe samples, and it's like a really nice ginger color. It's not matte at all, but what I've been doing a lot lately is I've been mattifying all the lipsticks that I've been wearing using a translucent powder. The translucent powder that I've been using is just the one by E.L.F. There's nothing special about it. It's just the only like translucent that I own. So literally what I'll do is just take the powder and then dab it on my lips, and it gives it like a really nice matte look, and I absolutely love it. Instead of buying matte lipsticks, especially because there's not much like matte options out there that are not liquid lipsticks, you can totally just grab any powder and then just mattify them yourself. I've been really digging either super matte lips or super glossy lips, which brings me to my next point. I have two glossy things that I wanted to show you guys. But my favorite lip gloss at the moment is by Urban Decay, and this is a naked lip gloss, and the shade is in Beso. This gives you just like a really nice, it's almost like your lips but better. Like it just accentuates the lips. It's a mauve finish, and I just love the way that it looks on my lips. It literally is almost like my lip color, but just better, like richer. It's super nice, and it's super comfortable on the lips. It's not sticky at all, which is a no-no for me. And I just love the packaging. It's like a faint gold, no, like rose gold, like a very faint rose gold. And you can see the lip gloss at the tip, which I think is just like a cute added touch. Another lip product that I have been loving, so this is not the finished, well, this is the finished product, but the labeling is still in the works. But this is Soul Feathers lip balm. We're finally releasing our lip balm. I'm super excited about it, and it comes in a really sleek black tube, because I don't even think I own any black lip balms, and I just like, I love the aesthetic of it. The sticker, again, the label is not on it as yet because I'm still working on it. But my two favorite flavors have been orange, which is this one right here, and peppermint. And these are made with like all natural ingredients, including essential oils. And whenever I use the peppermint, it's almost as if I'm chewing gum, and it just like freshens your breath. Like you can taste it in your throat, which is really good, especially if you're working with other people or whatever the case is. It just gives you a really nice hydration on the lips. And what I love about this is because it's oil-based, but because it's oil-based, it literally absorbs in your lips, and it gives you like a sheet, like a lip glossy finish, but then obviously it absorbs in the lips. Instead of like those other lip balms that are so waxy and it just sits on your lip and it looks literally like a wax coating. Like I don't like that. I don't like how it feels on the lips, but this one is super comfortable. I like to wear this before I apply anything on my lips. So usually whenever I'm moisturizing my face, I'll go ahead and pop this all over my lips. That way when I'm popping on like a lip gloss or lipstick or whatever, my lips would have already been primed and prepped. These are super cheap, you guys. They're only $5. If you're interested, again, I will have everything linked down below. There's a lot more scents and flavors that we carry, but these two have been my favorites. So the orange and the peppermint, it just smells so bomb. So the next thing that I am obsessed over, I have to pull it out of my drawer, but it's the Naked Heat palette. Who would have thunk? I mean, it's like in every single video. It's everybody's hype. It's honestly the biggest release of the summer. The reason why I love this palette so much is the color selection is amazing. Every single shade I actually use. I've never owned a palette where I've used every single shade before and like genuinely love it. Like I have the other Naked palettes as well, and other palettes from other brands, and I feel like literally all you need is this one palette. I've been doing a lot of looks with this. I've been doing natural to sultry looks, and literally all I use is this one palette because it's such an amazing palette. It has a mixture of both the shimmer and the matte finishes. If you want to know like how I got this look, I'll have it linked down below because I did film this look prior to this video. Also like deciding whether I want to buy another one or not because I just love it that much. Like I honestly have never loved a palette as much as this. Like it's actually sickening. The next thing that I have been loving lately are these lashes. I have like quite a few of these, but these are from DodoLashes, and these are the D105 style. I'm wearing them right now, and these have been my go-to lashes lately. Every time I wear these lashes, I always get asked like where I got my eyelashes done because they literally look like eyelash extensions the way that it sits on my lash line. And the only thing about this is it is MINK lashes, and you know, it's kind of like I'm not trying to harm animals, but at the same time, these are just so cute. I need to find an alternative. So if you do know a really good alternative to these lashes, these ones, let me know. Leave it in the comments down below because I'm totally interested. And I have a coupon code if you do want to shop from them. You know, it's whatever your personal beliefs is. You do you, you know, I do me. it is what it is. So yeah, if you want to shop from there, use my coupon code so you can save some money. The next thing that I wanted to show you guys is my favorite blush palette. I've never had a favorite blush palette before because a lot of them are kind of like like probably 1 or 2 shades are good, never all of them or most of them, but this has been my go-to palette lately. This is the Basquiat collection from Urban Decay. If you take a look inside, all of these shades, okay, minus this one. I actually haven't used this one because it's just too like boom in your face. Oh, I can see myself. But it's just been like really light, so I haven't even swatched it or even seen it on my face lately. All 3 of these together gives like a really nice coral blush. It's actually what I'm wearing today. And then the highlight is so amazing. It's like a gold highlight. It's nice and buttery. It's not dusty and it doesn't look ashy on the skin. And I like to apply this using the fingers because I feel like it just blends and just seeps into the skin a lot better. But I did use a brush this time and it still gives the same pigmentation anyway. And the bronzer alone is just so bomb. But if you mix the 3, it's like the perfect blush for many different skin tones, so you gotta check it out. And actually this is on sale right now for $22. The next thing that I want to talk about is my favorite lotion of the century. Self-promotion, haha, obviously, because if I don't promote myself, who else is gonna promote me? But where is it? But I have been loving Soul Feathers lately, especially in the summertime, because in the summer I love the look of glowy skin. Quick story time. So like the past summers, I find that in the morning time, like after I shower and I put on lotion, by the end of the day, I'm ashy or I'm dry or it's just like, it's flat, like it's not shiny silk. But Soul Feathers is oil based and it has a lot of really nice ingredients in it, like natural ingredients such as shea butter, coconut oil, jojoba oil, all that kind of stuff. So it like sits on your skin while absorbed at the same time, and it gives you like a really nice glow. And what you can do with this is if you mix like a little bit of bronzer, if you want to be shimmery, you can totally do that. It's so nice on the skin. It's so buttery, like you can see it's not stiff at all, and as soon as you put it in the palm of your hands, it literally melts. I just love drenching my whole body with this, especially my knees and my ankles because I tend to be really dry in those areas. But this has been such a lifesaver. This is in the scent Lavender. If you're interested, I'll have all the links down below. This is in the large size, so literally all you need is like a pea size like this, not even. And you see how it already melted in my hands? And like you just put it in the areas that you're hella ashy, or all over your body, of course. And I use this on my face as well because it does have really good oils, not really harmful stretching kind of oils, because a lot of companies love to promote essential oils or natural oils, but they use a lot of the bad ones, which just kind of stretches their products. But this one honestly is just so rich and it feels so nice on the skin. And it's just so good for you. The next thing that I wanted to mention is water. Water is super important. This one is just a natural spring water, and I got this from like one of the booths in the mall. I have been drinking alkaline water for many months, actually like been over a year now. Alkaline water is just super good for you because it just balances out your pH level. It allows you to be in the 9s and 10s, which is where you want to be anyway, because that's like the area where diseases cannot live in. Especially cancer, because cancer is more on like acidic side, so if you tend to eat a lot of acidic foods, you will be like in the lower range of the pH balance. Drinking alkaline water just helps you become balanced and more alkaline. It's just super good for you. It's super healthy if you feel like you have acid reflux or GERDs and stuff, because I know I've experienced that before from having way too much acidic things like drinks and food. Drinking pH balanced water or alkaline water will just really help balance out your stomach, and that way you're not going to be as acidic. So just something to keep in mind. Obviously you still got to do you, but just being aware of what you put in your body is so important, especially, you know, nowadays there's just a lot of chemically modified food. And yeah, so just had to throw that in there. I have 2 more things to show you guys. But the next thing that I want to show you is my favorite crystal of the month, or favorite crystal of, I don't know, I think it's been more than a month. But this is a black tourmaline. And if you Google what black tourmaline is, it's actually like such a powerful and protective and grounding stone. It's super duper powerful. It was a full moon actually just 2 days ago or yesterday, I don't remember. So I charge all my crystals and I cleanse them all, so now they're good to go. I also just recently read that if you rub this in the palm of your hands like this, it'll bring you luck. Ever since I read that, I never brought it every day because, again, like, it's such a powerful stone and stuff. Like, I don't normally carry it with me all the time, but every time I carry it with me and like rub it in my palm, something good always happens. Like, something that's so lucky and something that's just unlikely to happen. I've received gifts, I've received money, things have just worked out for me, and it's like cool, like very interesting. And I think I snapped about this before too, because honestly this is so powerful. You don't even need to charge it with anything. You can just wear it on its own, whatever, and yeah, you're good to go. The last thing that I wanted to mention is my all-time favorite scent. Honestly, I've been actually rocking the same scent for about 3 to 4 years now. It's actually been a very long time. It's the Victoria's Secret Bombshell. Basically, I have the perfume size, which is almost done, but I didn't even pick it up. I don't know why. I ran out of like the spray size, the one that you can keep in your purse. So I went to the store to pick up another perfume, but I was like, yo, I gotta try something new because I'm literally always rocking the same scents for 4 years now. But then I saw it in this like little spray tube, which is so cute, and it's not a roll-on because I hate roll-on things. I hate that. I saw this and it was on sale because it was, I think, their semi-annual sale or whatever. Then I just picked up a whole bunch of these, so I'm back on the Bombshell hype. Honestly, it just smells like I can't even explain it, you guys. I can't explain it. You're gonna have to smell it. Like, if I say sweet, you're gonna think like florally. Like, it's sweet, but like, oh my god, I don't know. It just smells so good. If ever you're in Victoria's Secret, you gotta smell this. And you gotta try it on your skin because it smells different from the bottle versus on your skin. So, yeah. But anyways, I think that is it for my favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do try anything that I mentioned, leave it in the comments down below and let me know how it worked out for you. And if there's anything that you would like to recommend for me, leave it in the comments down below as well. I'm always looking to try new things. That's why I never film a favorites videos, because I'm literally either using different things all the time that I can't even keep track if it's good or not, or that I use the same thing over and over again for years that I forget that I actually really like it. If you have any recommendations at all, like in regards to anything, leave it in the comments down below, or you can Instagram. I'll have that link down below as well. So anyways, that's it for my video. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.
Yeah, it's a vibe. Am I your type? Pussy tight. Maybe I'll spend the night. Yeah, that's a